Work4Uplus is funded by the UK National Lottery. It's coordinated by Newry Mourne Enterprise Agency. Its partners are Barnardo's Southern Education Library Board, React and many other providers in the Newry and Mourne Banbridge area, offering support and guidance to young people.
I'm here today to support Work4Uplus, which is one of our partners. As you know, young people that we will work with have issues with self-esteem, have issues in terms of feeling that they're a failure. And the programme in terms of Work4You, which we refer to, sort of brings young people into sort of a holistic type sort of approach where they not only sort of deal in terms of job opportunities, they deal with the sort of the skills that they need to have in terms of everyday life, and it's fun, you know, which makes a difference to young people, you know.
React is a partner with Newry Mourne Enterprise Agency in the Work4You programme, and we're supporting young people who may not want to take traditional academic routes and looking at what are the careers that are out there for them, potential careers out there for them. Not everyone may be suited or want to be an accountant or a solicitor or a surveyor, so really it's aimed at those young people who may be looking at an alternative form of employment in the future.
All of our young people in our community are valuable citizens with much to offer our society, and we need to try and harness that and give them the self-confidence to not just be themselves but to be what they can be to others, providing services and fun.
We have been going around the Miller Suite in the Canal Court, learning about jobs.
And dressing like superheroes.
Just the
That is basically most of it, like. Seen some of the bugs you can eat. I tried 2 maggots and alright, like.
We'll be given free advice on how to do makeup and how to do eye makeup and things like that.
And so you've done the Work4You programme then, have you?
Yeah.
How did you find it?
I love it.
Amazing. What are the best things about it?
Just what you're learning in it. And the people that come up to you, there's a different person every week.
It's a different atmosphere than school.
Well, I'm here to give a little bit back to the youth, maybe open their eyes to some of the opportunities that are out there, you know, as far as business careers. So the likes of online selling, you know, through eBay, Amazon, or maybe their own website. It doesn't take a whole lot of knowledge, maybe a little IT course here or there, and it could really be beneficial for them, you know, and it's obviously the way of the future.
There was quite a lot of interest. I mean, the guys who are here are currently doing exams, so it's a bit difficult for them to know whether or not they're going to be actually looking for a job or whether they're going back into education. But I think it certainly opened their eyes to the fact that it's not all mainstream jobs, it's not all about working in an office, and that even if you don't get the qualifications you're looking for, there is a chance of actually getting some sort of employment.
Work is hard to find for anyone. It doesn't matter what qualifications they have, you know, people are coming out with law degrees now and they're finding it difficult to find work. So I think the idea of alternative careers, particularly in the arts sector, is becoming more and more appealing to people.
There's a lot of really good things here today. I had a little go of yoga there, which I've never done, and you know, that was great fun. So I'm sure the kids are wandering around seeing like a lot of different stuff and getting a lot of different feedback from people. So as long as they can take something away from it, it's pretty cool.
I think it's important that everybody makes up their own mind, but certainly if the options are out there and if they know a lot about it, then quite simply the knowledge seems to be a lot of wealth in that factor.
For young people today, it's very hard to know what you want to do so early, and I think a lot of people struggle with that, and they need to know that that's okay. Yeah.
Lots of very different alternative careers, and that was the theme as well, that there's lots of alternative opportunities out there. Don't think that you only have 1 or 2 pathway opportunities available to you, and in order to access them you need X and Y qualifications and experiences in your CV. It doesn't have to be that way.